Here at T&G Engineering, southwest of London, they've had a reputation for accuracy and quality around the world for a long time. They're now combining that with high automation capability from 𝗪𝗠𝟎.
A job that before would have just run for one shift will now run round the clock. We will probably do a batch in probably 3 or 4 days, which would have took 2 weeks. That's a big time saving for us and the customer.
So Tony, who are T&G Engineering Group?
So T&G has been going since 1975, originally set up by the two bosses, who were both tool makers and engineers. Set up as a small tool trade shop originally in subcontract. And then over the last 50 years, we've evolved into a bit of a bigger beast to what we are today.
You've got so many different machines and operations happening around us. Give me a taste of what you do here.
We try to be a one-stop shop for people. So we will take all your jobs on from start to finish, turn, mill, grind, wire, spark, lap, just about everything we can under one roof. We will take care of your heat treats, your subcontract coatings, and we will supply a job to you fit to use. So most of our customers don't do any inspection when they receive the parts. They bolt them straight in. So it's a unique place where we can cover everything under one roof.
Yeah.
And 24-hour shifts allows us to tackle them jobs for people.
And how important is that immediate capacity for your customers? How important is that to the business?
Some weeks not at all, and then other weeks they're using it to... We have some customers come down at 5 o'clock in the evening with a part, and they will sleep in their car outside, and 6 o'clock in the morning they're taking it back to get their machines running. And you generally hope not for that. So as a business, you plan for the worst and hope for the best.
Absolutely.
Buy the best machinery you can and hope you can get some nice jobs for it.
Yeah, and we're here to talk about your newest investment, this 𝗪𝗠𝟎 MX330. This isn't your first 𝗪𝗠𝟎, but how important is automation in trying to treat those customers well?
The automation's important. It's important to be able to challenge people in the future, to compete. You can do jobs a different way. You can run them through the night. You can batches where that was small before, you can now do using the automation. So it opens our business up to a different avenue. Obviously this is the third of the machines, and it allows us to tackle batches we wouldn't have done before. It also allows us to do small batches by setting multiple jobs up in there and picking them from the tool changer or the parts changer at night. So it's a whole new avenue for us to be able to do it, and it's a bit of a challenge really for us because it's not what we've been used to, but we're already seeing just a couple of months in the massive changes it can make to us with flexibility going forwards.
And tell me about why you continued to invest in 𝗪𝗠𝟎 after the first purchase a couple of years ago.
It's that, in my opinion, they're one of the better companies for the integration of the tool or the part changer with the machine. Most other companies use a third party, and when there's a problem, everybody steps back and they all point at each other. But in this particular case, it's 𝗪𝗠𝟎. They deal with the whole shooting match, both parts. And when I was looking for machinery, one of the big issues for us was support. And I believe, in my opinion, again, and talking to others with the machines, 𝗪𝗠𝟎 offered the whole picture. But what was even better was that they came back and said that very rarely did they use support because the machines have very little issues with them. So I'm about to test that one myself as we start using it for more hours. But at the moment, there's no complaints at all.
Let's hope that rings true.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yes. But if it doesn't, it'll come back to haunt me. So.
A little, yeah, exactly. So now you've got this machine, you had it for 2 months on the shop floor now. How have you found in terms of doing these difficult operations, difficult to cut materials? How have you found the process reliability when you're trying to run it through the night unmanned?
It's still early days, but I'll be honest with you, the general feedback from the guys already are now already looking at the jobs we've got coming through and how we tool them up to make sure this machine runs. So jobs we've done for years, we're already retooling it.
What impact do you expect that to have on the business in the next year?
It should allow us to fit more work into the workshop. It should allow our capacity to increase. I say should because nothing ever happens first time. But I mean, if you're running a machine and there's no one here, and normally you'd switch it off. It's a bit of a no-brainer, but it's an expensive exercise to get to that. But I think if you don't do it, this is one of the few things I think allows us to compete against lower cost suppliers in other parts of the world, is that we've got the high-end knowledge, but now we've got machinery that allows us to compete.
So are you saying that this will allow some work to be onshored, maybe from your customers that was previously in different countries?
Without a doubt, without a doubt. The other thing on it is the customers already accept our quality. They know the quality we supply is very high. And then to be able to supply more of it means they have options to use it. Not saying they're guaranteeing they will, but I think most of our customers, they see capacity that they're buying it up some months in advance. So it's up to us to encourage them to give us the work. It should help us improve lead times on parts for people. And then we've got a rise to it, haven't we? If we fumble the ball because it's our fault, that's down to us. It won't be because we haven't got the right kit to do it, it'll be because we made a mistake.
This being your first automated pallet machine, 𝗪𝗠𝟎, how confident are you for the future in keeping costs competitive?
More confident than I was before we had it, that's for sure. Because now it's a straight thing, and I always say this to my customers. If we lose work because it's a fair race, that's us. We've got the best equipment, we should be able to compete with everybody. So I'm more confident that we can compete with them than we could before we bought one. So it's down to us now to challenge everybody. And my guys, I would never doubt my guys. The guys are some of the best at what they do. So if you give them the best equipment, you should get results.